Hey, don't shout back at them. Don't shout back at them. Somebody shouting at Allah Akbar. You're not looking for a war with the Muslims. Send them back. The Bollox support. They don't hate racism. They hate white people. Traitor, replacement enjoyer. I think you're late for your appointment, Head.
Realize, just realize. Down, 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 and I take it down on the underground. Down in the dark and down in the crypt. Down in the dark where the typewriter fits.
So I'll just take away. No, I'm sure you're obviously conscious.
Not a problem. No,
That one's
remigration. Remigration.
Are these the kind of same dreaded, same banners you've
Same every week in, week out, mate. We change them about, but the focus today is on the Russia war and the idea of remigration for all these illegal people shoving their way in. And we're calling for people to stop paying their council tax. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll put your faces out, guys. I don't put your face. Can I get some stuff for what you see you holding the leaflet up? Sure, there we go.
If we can't put this smoking situation right with violence, they're going to force violence.
So that was. Well, good afternoon. Welcome to Radical Banner magazine here at Clydebank today, the Never Mind the Bollox campaign. So notice that you're walking by, you can see the radical banners and the radical flags. Well, stuck out for you the most and why?
See, to be fair, man, it just feels like people don't speak up enough for themselves now. It's
right.
That mad Keir Starmer, man, he's caring about everybody else apart from the people that need cared about.
Right.
You know what I mean?
All this stuff is shown like this is Britain. Like,
Yes.
everything about this, like all the flags, the remembrance flags.
It's getting to a point where they're caring about more people that aren't fae here. You know
That's
what I mean?
right. That's right.
If they were actual refugees, man, they wouldn't come through 3-4 safe countries to get here. You know what I mean? They'd go to the first safe country and they'd be cool. But they've obviously been promised something out here. They've been told that there's all this and all that out here for them. And it's just fucking...
Coming from the relatively safe country of France, and then they're competing with you for jobs.
Aye. No, I mean...
College spaces.
I'm 16, man. I've been looking for a job since I turned 16, man. I've no luck. You know what I mean? In every
You'll have a big folder of letters coming back saying sorry, no vacancies.
Aye, just emails.
It was like that when I was your age, too, for me.
Already been filled up. It's just, I don't know, see if they had something, man. If they just done something about it. They just, I don't know, take a step back and say, why don't we care about our people for a minute instead of everybody else's people?
Well, that's what we're saying. We're patriotic alternative and we're advocate for indigenous people of these islands. And we want our people to be put first. And you'll get more information, patriotic. Cheers, boys.
You hate me every time, but I can see you every night. Free.
Corrupt, unworthy, also very unconstitutional, narcissistic, traitorous scoundrels. That's what your whole country's running by. Scoundrels, pervert scoundrels.
That is now.
Holland, make some noise! Magic! Music!
Right. So I notice that you're walking by. I notice that you're walking by radical banners and radical flags here at the Bollox campaign down here at Clydebank. What banner stuck out the most for you, and why? Why did you stop?
Yeah, I've seen it quite a few times. To be
Right,
honest.
right.
I've seen this agenda for a long time now. My dad,
Right.
my granddad, used to say that to me as well. This is what's going to happen. I was a kid at the time. I never really thought, it's going to come to fruition. But then you start to see things
Right.
out with the mainstream media. I started listening to mainstream media years ago.
Right.
Then you see all these things coming in, like religion, race, politics, football, stuff like that. It's just dividing people in order for a higher agenda.
Uh-huh.
The thing that kind of stuff gets me most is, again, I see these kind of things all the time. It's like stuff to do with like Russia and Palestine, stuff like that. These things are all used to divide people.
We want to stop the Russia war. We want the Gaza war to stop.
Yeah.
We don't want a war with Iran. We're sick of it because it's our people that's getting hurted here. The Gaza war's got nothing to do with us, but we want it to stop because we don't want Nathan nutjob of Israel getting away with sending all the poor people over here, because that'll further worsen the demographic situation for the Scots
Absolutely.
and for the British people as a whole.
Aye, they target young boys, young fighting age boys, 17, 18, 19.
Yes.
Get them all radicalised up. Right, fight for Britain, you need to fight this war, fight that war, fight this war. Young boys going out, fighting, getting killed, come back here with PTSD, get left on the fucking streets to deal with themselves. Government don't give a fuck about them. Do you know what I mean? And then there's the poor families that are left behind as well. But they need to stop all wars. Again, wars have been created for years and years. The Rothschild family, they created wars. They've been funding every war since Napoleon. They say it themselves. So they profit obviously off of wars.
Right.
Build back better after that as well. So it's just a big massive agenda.
So the leaflet that I gave you, the white minority leaflet, 2066 or sooner, have a look at that, because that's got the link for patrioticalternative.org.uk on it.
Yeah.
And then do a wee bit of research and find out what Mark Collett and Laura Towler are saying. These people are blazing the trails. They're going to be the next Prime Ministers of this country at some point. And
What happens is when you go to private schools, they're conditioned to do what they're told.
Yes.
It's not like a wee ordinary politician, like maybe down the corner there, a wee MSP or SNP or something. It's your top level politician. Nicola Sturgeon, George Sweeney, fucking Boris Johnson, all these people, they've all been trained, they've all been conditioned to do what they're told at the very top.
and they're very, very good orators as well, aren't they?
They're very, very weak wee fucking people.
Aye,
They're very good at doing what they're told because they've been brainwashed.
Aye, because they've all been got at, mate.
Absolutely.
There's all these video clips of them. Well, thank you very much for coming to the Bollox Court. We're here every week,
Cheers, pal.
Wednesdays from 10:30 to 12 o'clock.
I see you all the time.
Cheers, mate. It's running. These banners have all been photographed with Strathclyde, sorry, Police Scotland in many occasions.
What is that? No more brother?
No more wars between humans. We're all brothers, aren't we?
Okay.
We're all brothers.
Just take a wee note. That's something.
There's a fucking company, a front company up.
And the other side, so that's judicial monitoring. On the back of that it says being white's not a hate crime. But we've not really been displaying that today because they put this side up. But I will get a photo of it.
Right, okay.
I will stick it up in the day's news.
That's alright. It's just that they'd get their order.
And then at the other side of that we've got exit the who.
This is why they hold that boy your fucking good from
The pal I was saying you're normally doing every Wednesday.
Aye, Wednesday's radical banner parade mate, and flag parade. We're here every week.
Tack up about 12.
12, aye, but we're staying on to one today. We kind of get held up earlier, so we're staying on to one. Well, in fact, I think it'll be near enough that time anyway, so maybe we just take one flag down at a time, pack it all away. Aye.
new phones, new clothes,
It's, well, the reason that I come here is because this is where the communists organised on the bridge over there, and it was them that organised all the attacks.
Free speech is being attacked again, go on son. Free speech being attacked again.
And what happened was they came over and they were attacking the local Erskine people.
Right.
So when Erskine finished, we started coming over here and we called it the Never Mind the Bollox campaign. It's dead mainstream. It's mainstream. It's shared back material in it. Here, I'll hold that out your way. This is my vote reform. This is actually dead popular, the vote reform one. I'll hold that up for you. How's that?
Alright, vote reform.
Vote reform. And on the other side it says no war for Israel. That's 5G kills, and this side it says no to digital ID. It's dead mainstream. And that's pointing out see the Nicola Sturgeon and the 5,000 people that died during the Cove in the nursing homes with midazolam and morphine. And that she should be arrested, or Hamza Yousaf and all the rest of them. And that's the Bollox campaign. And it's sent back all the illegals. And here we've got the victory sign at the end of it, with a Lance Corporal chevron on it. And at the other side of that, I do believe it's Lucy Conley. I think it's I know she's out now. Somebody that got jailed for Twitter comments after the Southport murder. She got quite a sentence. So Billy, can you give the young guys a leaflet? And here we've got don't pay council tax, exit the Who, being white's not a hate crime. We were never asked, exit the Who, stop the votes, and we're saying that, in light with the High Court decision in Edinburgh, that there are only two genders. But we've been putting that into towards the bandstand because it's to get changed, that banner. And we're here every week, then it's sort of a strict timetable. Timetable.
A wee bit later today then if you had a...
Aye, we get started half an hour late, really. But no, the fella that went by, he was only voicing an opposite opinion. He maybe thinks that we're against the Palestinian people. Right. And if he'd come over and had a chat with us, if he'd come over and had a chat with us, he'd have found out that wasn't the case. Right, okay, no problem at all.
I say, we're here to assist, try and keep the peace and assist everybody's ready for the issues, isn't it? You know that we're ready.
No worries.
Everybody's best we can.
Right, okay.
Alright, we'll let you get...
Well, thanks very much for coming down, Constable. Thank you for that. Cheers, thank you.